and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, natural gas made a gap down. Okay, twice we have seen the gap down, and this is where it has made a gap up. After that, after making this gap up, it was continuously going upside, made a high of around 4.9, 4.5, and from there next time it made a high of around 4.3. These two levels are important. After making this particular high, it came down, made a gap low, gap down, and then we have seen the gap down has come. If you look at this particular trend, 2-3 things that you have to note here, that a gap down is still not filled, a level of 2.92. Remember that if the price keep moving $3 below $3, chances of touching 2.92 is very high. Okay, and once this gap filled, we can see a bounce back can come. Okay, if the bounce back comes, we can see if the price keep moving above this level, chance of touching 3.29 is there. Okay, and if the price moving above this 3.29 and sustain, we will see it will come in this zone, and once started going above a level of around 3.5, chance of touching a level of 3.76 is there. After crossing this level, we can see a level of 3.76, and if the price keep moving above this level, probability is high it will move towards 3.87, and from there a further high can be seen towards 3.96. okay, and if the price keep moving up this level, a further upside can be seen. But if you look at this particular trend, chances are very high we can see a further upside. See, this is the trend, we can see opposite U pattern, and this opposite U pattern is supporting downside. Why? Because if the price keep moving below $3, this pattern is supporting, that is opposite cup pattern showing a downside movement opposite. Okay, and probability is high because this level is already tested. Okay, and chances are very high that we can see there can be a probability that if the price keep moving below this level, it will move out from this zone, and because a level of around 2.97 is already weak level. Okay, so we can see the price will fall further down, and yes, after that probability is high it can move towards $2.89, and from there it can touch a level of 2.76. okay, and if the price falling below that particular level after $2.8, chance of crossing 2.76 is very high because 2.76 is already tested. So we can see the price will fall further low and it can touch a level of $2.62. This 2.62 is already tested and the price will go further down, and yes, after that it will go towards a level of $2.39. okay, from 2.39 a bounce back can be seen, but if the price didn't bounce back, we can see it will fall further low. Again I repeat, but before I move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work. Okay, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. Okay, there will be a CPI data will be there. Okay, Fed interest rate expectation can be there, the interest rate. So there can be a chances that at these 2-3 levels or geopolitical things are there which can affect the price of natural gas. Okay, looking at this particular chart, two patterns I've clearly mentioned you that this is the pattern. First small pattern, bigger pattern is this. This is the pattern. If the price keep moving above a level of 4.12 and keep sustaining above 4.22, we can see there will be a further movement. Okay, but if you look at a level of around $4.21, this is what we can see. This is a particular pattern. Chances are very high it will move towards $4.21 and upside, and if the price moving off this level, probability of going towards 4.36 is there. Okay, and if the price rising up this level, probability of touching 4.56 can be there, and if the price rising up that particular level, chance of going towards 4.7 to a level of 4.81 is there. Okay, and if that sustain, we will cross, it will cross a level of 4.9 to a level of 5.3 also. Looking at this particular chart, there is a higher chances that, see, there is a clear U pattern is formed. After that there is an upside. If the price keep moving below this level, so the price is already touching a level of 3.1. Remember that if the price started falling below this level, chances are very high it will move below a level of $3.01. As soon as the price move below a level of 3.01, a further downfall can be seen towards a level of $2.92, and if the price falling below this level, chance of going towards 2.71 is there. This 2.71 is already weak, so we can see the price will fall further down. As soon as the price fall below 2.71, chances are very high it will move further low and it will cross a level of 2.6. Because this is already weak, chances will be very high. We can see it will go further down and it will touch a level of 2.4. Okay, so trail your SL as soon as the price started going below $3 by around $0.25, okay, or 0.15 at least, so that at least you will capture a downside movement if the price fall below this level. But what you can see, because the gap is still there at $2.94, it can go further down, and yes, a probability of further fall can be seen. But if the price started rising up this level, it can touch a level of around $3.29. If the price level, chance of touching 3.56 can be seen. From there, this gap will be filled towards 3.7. So remember, if the price sustain above 3.23, okay, trail your SL by 0.15, so at least you will capture upside movement. If the price rising up this level, probability of going towards 3.76 is there, and once started going above this level, probability of going 3.8 to a level of 3.9, and then it will move above a level of 4.1. Okay, this pattern will support an upside. If the price sustain above this level, it can move towards 3.8. From there, it will move above $4.5. Okay, chances are very high we can see a further upside as soon as the price started going above a level of $3.5. So trail your SL by around 0.15, so at least you capture upside movement. Okay, and you can capture towards upside if the price keep moving above $4 and further high. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe it.